Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. As you can see, I'm looking a bit hot and flustered. Been outside and it's still bloody hot, and we had a huge thunderstorm last night, but still just too hot, and I'm hot and flustered. So next one up is one I was going to do with another beer reviewer, but he's taking a break, so I'm going to do it on my own. And it's a local beer. I've had some of their other beers, but I've never had the sort of beer that it is. So this is from Geipel, and it's their Golden Gate California style lager. It's coming in at 5% in a 500ml bottle, and this cost me £3.60. Cracking label and bottle cap, real simple but just bang on. So I have had a quick read up of this because I had no idea what a California style lager is. Apparently it's brewed at the same sort of temperature as an ale, so it's going to be a bit more malty, maybe a bit caramel like in taste, and it said something about mint in there or something. I don't know, a minty taste to it, so I don't know, but it's a first for me. So let's get it open and get it into the glass, see what we get. So what, I'm so tempted to ram one of them apple Raubers or apple ciders down me, but I resisted, and I've got another review coming up later which I was literally going to do then, but it's going to be quite a long review and it's a bit of a comparison thing, so I just wanted a beer to chuck down my neck pretty much. So there we go in the glass. It's kind of caramel in colour. It's just got a dusting of head on there. Oh, here we go, the cat's coming up now. It's got a dusting of head, which is going. Good levels of carbonation, but I will put some more beer in there once I've got a nose on it. So I mean, it looks quite nice, looks interesting. So I'll try and get something on this, try and give it a bit of a swirl, but I think I topped it up too much. Yeah, malty. Toffee caramel notes I'm getting. Quite sweet. Toffee, yeah, toffee caramel. I would say more toffee, if that makes any sense. Smells quite sweet. It smells a little bit like it could be sweet and sickly. I hope I'm wrong. But I'll top it up. We'll get it in there and we'll see what we get. First for everything, isn't it? So hopefully it's just refreshing and enjoyable. So cheers, everyone. Ooh. Yeah. It's different. Drinkable, yes. Crisp. Yeah, it's crisp. Not as crisp as it could be, I would say, but then I'm guessing that's because you're getting that malty toffee caramel taste. That first mouthful went down like a dream, and I'm gonna say that because I was dying of thirst. It's malty, quite sweet, ale-like flavour for me. It's got ale-like flavours in it. It's drinkable enough. Let's start again. I'm sort of waffling around all sorts of things. It's all the time useless, right? Body's sort of thin, but with the malty taste feels a little bit heavier. Not a huge amount of carbonation in your mouth, I would say. Sort of lager like. 5%. Feels a bit more like 5% with the maltiness and the sort of to say? I don't know, maltiness or slight sort of caramel toffee notes. I'd say more malty for me. And I think it feels heavier because of that sort of taste. Tastes very ale-like. Personally, although it's not horrible or terrible, I wouldn't say it's a style I would be keen on. It's too ale-like. Which, don't get me wrong, I like an ale, but not so keen on this sort of thing. Excuse me. But like I said, 5% sort of drink somewhere around that. First one I've had, so for me to compare it with another one, I can't. So I mean, unless me mate reviews this, I don't really know how good this is. Slightly off-white head. For me, it's more, tastes more like an ale to me. And for me, if you're drinking a lager, you want, for me, you want a lager to taste like a lager, and maybe not an ale. For me, this tastes more like an ale. Whether that's down to Geipel and this not being very good, I can't say. So I'd be asked to knock them. But for me, it doesn't do it for me. It's not a style I would go out and look for personally. So that's it really. I do apologise I can't be any more useful. Like I said, first one I've had of the style. Caramel like. It's malty. I'm still not sure. Yeah, maybe caramel like. And actually sitting and thinking about it, I'm not sure if I'm getting sort of like a slight minty taste in there. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily have picked it up, but reading up on it and sort of thinking, maybe I am. But like I said, this is my first one, so for me, it's more like an ale for me personally. It's leaning more towards an ale. So there you go. This is from Geipel. They're local to me, by the way, North Wales. Good brewery, I'm going to say. Maybe not so keen on this, but I've had a few of their other beers, and they're all right. They are. So sure, they have a website, no doubt, that you can go and buy beers off. So anyway, crack on with it. If you've not tried one and you're thinking of trying one, if you like an ale, you might like this because it leans towards that side of things. If you've had this before, which highly unlikely any of my subscribers have, but if you have, let me know what you think. Personally, not for me. So and that's it. So like, share, subscribe. Please comment on my video. Thanks for all your new subscribers. Keep it coming. Lots of love. All good. So there you go. And that's it. So cheers.